The 902nd Security Forces Squadron military working dogs and handlers recently participated in a seminar conducted by TAC Dogs at Black Hawk Shooting Range in Atascosa, Texas. Programs like TAC Dogs supplement daily training and improve the dog and handler's response to hostile environments, increasing their readiness for tactical situations.
We're at a 4-day seminar with TAC Dogs. It's more of an advanced training seminar. We're teaching the dogs it's about 90% obedience, and the rest is gunfire, distractors, and a little bit of bite work. They're teaching us a lot more what to do, how to search for suspects, how to keep control of your dog. A lot of the things they teach here is off-leash obedience, and that's why it is 90% obedience, because the dog needs to have that foundation. He needs to obey us. They're trained on leash with the obedience, listening to us and doing what we ask them to. The day that we do have to take them off leash to go into a high threat area or there's something going on base, they'll still have that obedience.
What we call it is inducive training versus compulsive. You seem to get a better result from the dogs that are being trained inducively instead of compulsively. Inducive training is basically command the dog to do a certain act, such as sit. You immediately make the sit happen. That you do physically by pushing down on the rear end, pull up on the lead, and then immediately after that, when the act is completed, then the reward comes. The reward being a toy, a throw of a toy, the tug. We like to use the tug to pull. When you do that in repetition and do it enough, the dogs learn it so much faster, and it's pleasant for them. So when it's pleasant for them, any living creature learns better from inducive and positive reward than they do negative. Any working dog, military, police, should be neutral to gunfire. Neutral being like it doesn't exist. Absolutely neutral to it. One of the old school ways that we used to do it was put the guy in the bite suit and shoot off a bunch of rounds. Well, that's too much stimulation. From the time they're 8 weeks old and they see either the sleeve or the suit, then you incorporate gunfire to that. They associate the two together. So what we do, neutral to gunfire, is just you and the dog out on the field playing and multiple rounds going off with no stimulation. Beautiful. Good. Gunfire going off, no issues. Beautiful work, brother.
Reporting from Randolph Air Force Base, Texas, this is Second Lieutenant Matt Sanders.